Revelation 1579. From the 22nd of August 1940. Knowledge without love dead good. That what seems to be worth knowing to you men, you seek to acquire intellectually, and you therefore pursue a name, which however need not necessarily be important, provided that you strive for a knowledge, which has no special value for the higher development of the soul. The light is to shine for man, that is, he is to stand in the knowledge about divine wisdoms, about his infinite love, about his rule and work in the universe and about his creation. This knowledge should help to recognize God, to love him and to serve him with full will out of this knowledge and the love for him. It should be the whole endeavor of man to devote himself to God in intimate filial love and to do everything that God demands of his earthly children. To stand in knowledge therefore means to walk in the light. And this is an exceedingly great grace, which man must first gain through his way of life and which he must ask for through heartfelt supplication to God. Every man is entitled to it, but he must do his part to be allowed to receive the divine grace. Therefore, he must first educate himself, that is, form his soul in such a way that the divine grace can be imparted to him. That is, the soul must be in a certain state of maturity in order to be able to be instructed, that is, to become knowledgeable. Man can never receive spiritual knowledge as long as his soul is not formed in such a way that it is receptive for the knowledge of divine wisdom. And the soul is not capable of it as long as it still stands outside of love. It can certainly take up a knowledge in itself scholastically, thus make a knowledge its own through intellectual thinking, but this knowledge has no influence at all on the higher development of the soul. It is a thought work that has nothing to do with the awakening of the divine spirit in man. What the intellect has absorbed need not contradict the truth, and yet it is dead good as long as love does not become active in man at the same time. Only through the activity in unselfish charity does it gain life, and only then does man stand in the light, for now this light radiates out on all sides. The loving person will want to pass on his knowledge and also do it, because he is urged to let his light shine, he is urged to let his fellow men participate in the knowledge that makes him happy. And God also puts in a loving person the right knowledge of what is truth and what is a lie. So he will stand in the right knowledge and will be able to distinguish truth from lie, while the human being, who only takes in spiritual wisdom purely intellectually, accepts without judgment everything as truth, which is imparted to him in a scholastic way, because the Spirit from God does not give it to him, but people pass on what they have also received. And that is the great danger, that they are not able to separate human work from pure divine transmissions, but that they are also not accessible to any instruction, but only seek truth there, where however no guarantee for pure truth is given. For if the Spirit from God is at work, every doubt may vanish, but where the knowledge was acquired only by intellectual work, there the truth can be doubted with justification. Only that is above all doubt, what God himself imparts to men on earth, because God is truth, and those who turn their hearts to God and ask for his Spirit, will therefore be instructed by God and stand in truth. Amen.